Booyah.
Welcome back to another episode of the BradyBagz.
No, it's not the. When Joey's not here, we're at the Brady. We got
Brady Blacks.
Brady Blacks.
Brady Blacks.
The Brady Blacks.
The Brady Blacks. We are back with another episode, as I did last week.
And I promise, me and Joey are not beefing. Last week, I've never missed an episode, and we need to clear the air on this.
You missed one. We both missed one week after week. You missed first, I missed second.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand whose fault it was that last week's episode didn't have me on it. Both of y'all motherfuckers. Both the blacks.
Whoa. So hold on.
Black shirts, motherfucker.
Hold on. Yo, you fucking
racist ass bitch. Why'd your head go right in the gutter?
Hold on. So what was last week's episode? So if this episode is a Brady Blacks, was last week a Blackie Bags?
Black bags. Black bags.
Poppy store, corner store bag, the black little place.
All right. I'm about to say.
But no,
Joey has choir practice.
Joey has a cold.
Church? Cold?
He's a choir.
He's cold. He's at church.
I
said he has a cold.
I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna figure this out. No, it's cool. Don't look at it like that. I know. In his mind, it was an imperfection, and he was like, lips started twitching. But welcome back to another episode of the BradyBagz. To my right, we got Devin Wade sitting in the second best ball deal on the show.
Yeah, 25-time champion.
I am the facilitator, man. I'm Kurt. IC, co-host of the BradyBagz. We got Sean Brady here. Lil Brady is here.
Yes.
The number 1, 2, 3, wherever you sit right now, 2 welterweight in the world because they on bullshit right now. Mm-hmm. And then we got Mr. 252-0, Justin Haskell with the black and mild in his ear. We are back, man. Fights were pretty solid last night. I did enjoy the fights. How did you guys?
A lot of submissions.
Before we talk about the fights, let me just go around. How was your week? How was your weekend?
My week was good, man.
I think I want to do that more. I want to know what my friends are
I'm in training camp. My fight is not announced yet, but I am fighting soon. So I had a great week of fighting each other, fighting my teammates.
Small clues you get exclusively here on the BradyBagz.
All the guys are in camp right now, so it's good camaraderie at the gym. Everyone's grinding. We're getting after it. Yeah, man, my week was good. My daughter is sick though today, so that's not fun.
She is healing.
She is healing now.
Your daughter is getting better.
Yes, she's getting
better. Power in
better.
the words we speak.
Boogies.
Yeah. Oh god. She's sick, yo. It's like she
got boogies all down her face
for sure.
How was your week?
Work. I'm a work-filled man. Somebody was asking me why I'm already starting to sweat. Somebody asked that in the comments, like, yo, why Kurt always sweating? Not only because I shave, but also you have to think I'm usually exhausted. So even right now, I'm very, very tired. I think your body is almost, what you say? Like your body's going through your body wants to rest.
Yeah.
So it's overworking. It's almost
100%.
like red line. I think I'm overheating myself. So I just got off work 6 a.m. or whatever time I got in, jumped in, took a shower, shaved, and then drove to your house.
I can see you.
It's starting, right?
I can see it. I can see it.
So that's also why, because I give my effort to this show to be here.
And because you got like 17 kids, a man's got to go to work.
This is true. A man got to work, man.
How was your week, Dev?
Nothing, man. I just bask in my own glory of my history in the UFC. That's what I've done.
That was the nuttiest shit I ever watched.
Just the things that I've done. You know what I'm saying? That I've accomplished in the MMA game.
Yeah.
And then last night I had to still, after all of those accomplishments, I had to work at a birthday party.
Yep. Okay.
So I missed the fights.
But what were you doing at the birthday party? Were you like were you dressed up?
No, I was taking pictures. Okay. I'm a photographer.
How was your week?
I was going to say,
never mind. All right, let's move on.
The people would have hated us. Yo, why they ask Justin how his week was? Like, I'm joking, man. What do you do?
Stay up my shit, bro.
Come on.
Stay on my business.
You get real comfortable with that meat emoji too, so I need you to chill.
You just keep eating on it.
I was trying to find a mini hot dog. They didn't have one. I'm like,
Because I ain't got him in
There ain't-
my
there ain't
shit
much-
hang like Florida.
Yeah, right.
Pull that joint right out.
Yeah, right.
Pull it right where Tampa's at.
Yo, that's
right.
actually kind of. I got a peninsula, baby. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That joint hang like Florida. cuz.
Tampa. Yo, what
You will see where Tampa's at on that motherfucker?
Well, don't ask me. No,
Nah, just
I'm
saying.
good. I'm
Statement.
I don't go that way.
All right, let's get into these fights, man.
Sean Tang's like Kate May. Fuck out of here.
Chill.
Anyway,
Chill.
bad joke.
No, it landed.
It didn't.
All right. Let's
Yo,
go.
like I said,
Oh,
from the rip, the first fight, dude was getting his fucking face elbowed in, and then he wound up swinging a nice armbar. He missed it, and then he swung it again, caught it. We can just go through all these. The chick, I don't know how the fuck to say her name, Julia, she hit the Polish chick, Carolina, with a head kick, then finished her on the feet. Next one was the decision. After that was the jiu-jitsu girl we were talking about. She got the rear naked choke.
Mm-hmm.
Vitor Petrino smoked Thomas Peterson with an uppercut.
You skipped over our boy Boris. Clap it up for
Yeah,
Boris.
Boris!
Our boy Boris is from the gym. He came in short notice and made a debut against this guy. I can't even find it. But either way, Boris got the dub. It was dope that like Fordav and them got to go out
Yeah,
there.
they rolled out.
And fucking who was that? Fucking Fordav and what the fuck is his name? What the fuck is
Who went out with Boris?
I don't know their fucking names.
From the gym.
Yeah.
You don't know their
Boris
fucking
Smirnoff.
names?
No, it sounds like their names sound like fucking sounds.
Yeah.
But
Either
you
way,
knew he fought last night,
Yeah.
right?
I think Boris
Who?
Boris.
Smirnoff.
Boris. Okay. Boris is like a bad guy naming fucking James Bond. It's a Boris.
Yo.
Do you know Boris? I don't.
Anyway, shout out to Boris.
Motherfucking
man.
Boris. Yeah. He was great in GoldenEye. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? You know Boris? I don't. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know none of their names. I just shake their hand.
Fucking
They're all to me. It's good morning, brother.
He's the
That's what I
only
know.
Ukrainian one. You got Igor, you got Boris, you got Fordav,
I
you
ain't
got
gonna say it's
motherfucking.
the only Ukrainian one that named two Ukrainians.
But you know Igor, so you have to know Boris. Boris Smirnov.
The Boris Smirnoff.
Smirnov. Boris. Fucking stupid ass haircut.
Yeah. I
What?
don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I know.
You literally
this.
train with him.
Okay, all right, relax. Why are you yelling at me? I don't know their names. I know.
You know
don't
him.
know.
Yes, you do.
No, the fuck I
yes,
don't.
you.
Not with a
training
fucking- not with bangs like that.
We fucking with you.
Shit, it's good. So, like, I don't know who the fuck
When I
it is.
started saying it, was you like, who the fuck?
I looked up UFC fighter Boris.
Hey, you ain't set me up.
He said, I don't know.
Yo, you an honest man.
Yeah.
I put Russian fighter Boris.
You're an honest man.
I thought you was just gonna lie and just try and go with it. Yeah, man, Boris.
I don't know who the fuck it is. I don't know their names. I just throw them as hello, brother. That's what they said. Good morning,
I'm about
brother.
to throw up.
All right, I'm sorry.
That was cool, but it didn't work because I'm like, Boris.
God, I thought you was just gonna lie. I want to see if you would just lie, like, yeah, Boris is the man. Or some shit. Try to see. I'm sorry. Go back to where
All
he was.
right.
All right, my fault. All right, get
Vitor
serious.
Petrino dropped him with the uppercut. Finished
right.
him off.
Real quick.
Come
Because
on,
I got topics within these topics. I'm sorry. All right.
Then you fucking
No,
lead
Yeah,
this.
run the show.
You fucking lead this.
The Grand
Sweaty
Wade
ass
show.
head.
Oh shit. All right. Here we go.
The perspirator.
I didn't. You said the head kick. Roja. I did not see him. All right. You skipped over Be a Mosquito. Anybody watch that? The girl chick, jiu-jitsu girl.
Rear naked choke.
Yes. Rear naked choke. But
Be a
she.
Mosquito.
I'm telling you right now, she was very exciting. She may be something that MMA needs because she was, like I said, it was very exciting.
just see
She's
the highlight.
aggressive. Her grappling is super nice. Her ground and pound was very vicious.
Yeah.
She gift wrapped the chick 12-6. It was great. I think MMA needs more. I need this in my women's MMA because it was exciting to watch. So I'm looking forward to that. That was cool. The chick Irina The girl she fought, she was just very. I'm saying this for a reason because it's something I will ask you later. But she was very happy to be getting beat up. She was very happy to be there. You get what I'm saying? She was getting smoked. Vitor Petrino versus Thomas Peterson. I texted y'all last night. I said one of these is going to be an upset, whether it was Peterson or Figgy. I thought it would be Peterson or Figgy. Unfortunately, it wasn't Peterson. But for Vitor Petrino, very, very exciting prospect for heavyweight division. He moved up. He found a weight that works for him. Yep. How important is that?
It don't take much to be don't take much to be a good heavyweight. Yeah, bro. He was cutting to 205. I don't know what sparked his decision to go to heavyweight, but it's working out for him. He's not cutting that extra weight, so he's probably a lot more a lot faster, a lot more explosive, a lot more energy. And yeah, people don't realize cutting weight is not good for you at all. It's horrible. Right. None of us should do it. But you have to, essentially. So,
was it always like that, or is it about the time that they have you guys weigh in? What would it take for there to not be weight cutting?
I still feel like that's traumatic.
The only way it could, work is like, I weigh this most of the year. Say whatever. Say I'm 195 pounds. I feel my best there. You're 195 pounds. Let's fight it. But it just would never work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, because,
people will always want the advantage.
People are always going to find an advantage no matter what. People are always going to cheat. They're always going to fight. Because ONE FC tried to do, like, the hydration test, but guys are holding their piss, doing all kinds of crazy shit to cheat the system.
What about weigh-ins right when you walk in the cage?
That's how wrestling kind of is, or some jiu-jitsu tournaments, like you weigh in right before you go on. But guys are still going to try to game that, too. You know, I don't know.
Question for you real quick, Sean, with this fight. Do you think Victor Petrino is too muscular at that heavyweight? Because it did look like he gassed at one point.
He mentioned he was sick or had an injury shortly before.
There's definitely a such thing as being too muscular. Like too many. Like that shit needs fucking oxygen. Like your muscles need oxygen, and the longer that fight goes, obviously the more tired you're gonna get. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something he could work on. Like But most heavyweight fights aren't going that long anyway, so it's like, fuck it. If you can get him out of there in a couple minutes, you might not need that shit.
Michael Ashwell versus Lucas Almeida. This gets a little interesting right here. This is the fight that the fighter, people were online saying he had an injury to his right hand, I think it was, one of his hands. Even looking at the odds, when he opened, he was at a, he opened at a plus 125 pre-photo. When the photo came out and the shit came out, he got to a plus 230.
You have a picture of his hand?
Let me see. But just to continue talking, so that came out and people obviously started hammering Ashwell to win, and it did do so. Let me see. Lucas.
Yeah, well, I wonder if he had a broken hand or maybe if he had an injury in the past that like in his camp.
So you can look through there. I don't know which ones are fake and which one. That top one I definitely know was real, where it looked puffy.
This shit looks like he has this shit's either broke or has got an infection.
Super pussy, right? Look.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say. Like, can we?
Yo, they check your hands like in the back, like they push on them and shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
Could it be because they were in Rio?
Maybe. The commissions probably aren't that fucking... Oh, you know, if they have a commission. It's probably UFC's commission at that point.
You seen what did I bring it up last episode about the warning about the alcohol at the event? You're saying the alcohol was tainted?
No. I've seen that. Yeah, something was tainted. Like, they put out, like, a warning to, like, the UFC staff, like, alcohol was tainted with something. I don't even know what it was.
Methanol.
Yeah.
Either way, he... got KO. It did look like his hand was a little compromised, just the way he was just flaring it, holding it. I do not know, but stories, like I said, I think people are always looking for edges. That's something people read into a lot. Every time Islam fight, they say he got stabbed. If you see a little dot on his thing, I think I remember with our camp, I don't know if we ever said this. Even our camp, everybody was texting, oh, Leon was sick. You could tell he had to. You don't know when the video was shot. You don't know if it's recent, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So
yeah.
That was cool, and it doesn't change anything. Like, I still got a job to do. If the man is coming out here to fight, I can't think I have an edge. Oh, he's sick. He's gonna be. I got to treat it as if he's still the most healthiest person in the world. So,
100%.
but I would think that you'd be like, I'm definitely gonna test it though.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
So you can never go with angles like this. Going back, who was next?
I don't know. You're running this shit.
My fault.
now.
My fault. I got you. I got you. I got you.
You got it.
I got you.
Did you skip over Carpenter?
Oh, it was Clayton Carpenter and the boy Rafael Fiallo. What did that? 1 second. I'm sorry. Service. Oh, I'm not on your Wi-Fi. That's what it is.
Yeah, another submission.
This one I was listening to because I was working. It seemed like it was back and forth, and then this guy ended up getting a submission. This one I was listening to while I was working. Ashwell, Con Ofley versus Ricardo Ramos. I think Joey took Ramos on here. Yeah. This one turned out to.
And Ricardo's a submission guy, and he fucking.
What did he do here?
He
He ran naked choke.
Mm-hmm.
This one I was listening to too, but I will say this was a fight that started to stand out to me because I was listening to the crowd, and the crowd. Brazil was a super tough crowd last night, and it just had me thinking. I was like, I know y'all always say this, but America has more home field advantage than any country in the world when it comes to UFC fights. Between there's more events here than anywhere, correct?
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I was like, maybe we should be leaning into our countrymen more.
100%. They were all
because over there you feel it. Yeah. Like they were booing them.
They're chanting, "You're gonna die."
Oh, word?
Yeah. That's their chant. It's like, "You're gonna die. You're
Oh
gonna
shit!
die."
Yeah. So when I was listening to the shit, I was like, "Damn, this is a tough crowd tonight." And I'm like, but you're over there. Their people are fighting. They're rooting for their people. But over here,
the stats are crazy. Total strikes: 1 out of 4, 1 out of 1, and then a submission on that fight.
oh shit, yeah. But yeah, over here, it'll be American guy fighting. We sitting here rooting for this Brazilian guy. You get what I'm saying? So
I told you I'm done. I've been trying to root for all Americans.
I thought about that. I was like, we should root for this more. This fight, very, very not surprising. I didn't know it was going to look like this. Mario Pinto versus what's his name? Jonata Denise.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he would get a little bit more of his striking off, but this guy came in and put on a grappling performance, even though he says he does not know grappling like that in the heavyweight division. Again, which you keep trying to point out that. The talent pool is just not that good. Yeah. But one thing to point out, Mario Pinto, who else did I have? Mario Pinto, Bukakis.
The dude who just came up from PFL, what's his name?
Auntie Delija.
Yep.
Delija. He just fought
he's got a main event coming up too.
Marcin Tybura. They're all up there training with Tom Aspinall. They're all going to go see Tom Aspinall is taking your idea that you foreshadowed a couple weeks ago about starting a heavyweight camp, and Tom is taking these heavyweights and turning them into
making heavyweights great again.
So my question is that, do you think that could hinder Tom, like to the point where it's like, yo, you're training with all these big guys, but these guys could potentially be your foes later?
He's like, I'm the big dog.
Yeah, he don't care. I'll knock all y'all out. I'll beat all y'all out.
He's probably bodying them all in the room.
Yeah.
This was a weird fight. Vicente Luque versus Joel Alvarez. They came out. They were exchanging hard on the feet.
Mm-hmm.
Luque landed a left hook and Joel landed a punch at the same time. And I guess Vicente thought he got a knuckle in his eye. I mean, I'm sorry, a finger in his eye or thumb.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a clean punch.
Yeah.
And then
everyone has been through that, correct?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I've
but
seen
then Bisbin and John Gooden are arguing on fucking air. Like, but then after that, Joel Alvarez just kind of took over the fight, was beating up
From
on
pillar
Vicente
to post,
pretty
bruh.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say? I know he's sensitive about the eye stuff. What did he say?
That's the key thing is Bisping is definitely sensitive about eye pokes. Obviously, he lost the damn eye. I guess he got fake eye or just fucked up.
It's fake eye.
Lost it and he lost it in MMA, right? Yeah, so he lost the fucking eye behind the shit. So
He
he's
got
very
kicked by a juicy.
it wasn't even a poke.
I think it probably all added up to that, but the
Okay.
final straw I think was when Vitor Belfort was on PEDs and wheel kicked him.
Yeah, DC very sensitive about eye poke, so they're gonna make a big deal out of every eye poke for sure. But yeah, John Gooden was basically if we're talking about this part, John Gooden was basically saying like, yeah, he was hit, he thought he was poked, so he took the knee, and Bisping's coming back like, yeah, but we looked at the replay, it was a punch, and he's saying, I get it was a punch.
The ref should have just restarted it right there. And that's on the ref. Like if the ref lets you break, then you get the break. If not, I've gotten poked or hitting my nuts where they don't stop it. You gotta keep going. But if they give you the chance to stop, you get to stop. If not, it's on the ref. So
I think he was just
then
annoyed by John Gooden just kind of playing the other side.
They should fight each other.
Sean, do you think this is the end of Luque?
I wouldn't say it's the end of Luque, but it's definitely been he just lost. Yeah, this is 2 in a row.
Yeah. It was second and third round, it looked bad. It looked so bad, I began like feeling a little like bad, and I kind of was
But you
thinking
can't feel
like,
bad because he wants to be there.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he chose to be there. He signed up to be there. He probably had a great training camp. This is all he knows.
Right.
Yeah, bro. And Vicente Luque has done that to many people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just got to be you.
Nobody loves misery. It's just your turn. I heard that quote before.
Figgy versus Montel Jackson. If I was on the show last week, I would have picked Figgy to win this fight because Figgy's a little dog. Montel Jackson is very good, but he's only had like, I think a lot of people were putting a lot of stock in his last fight, knocking out Blackshear.
Mm-hmm.
But Figgy's been a world champion, beating world champions, looks amazing, usually all the time. Who was Figgy's last?
It was Corey Sandhagen. I think it was the injury though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I hate saying injury. It was a 50-50 that he didn't know what to do.
And that's Corey Corey Sandhagen.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's levels to that, but yeah, bro, I would have picked Figgy. I know Figgy. It was a close fight.
It was takedowns.
Figgy was getting some takedowns. Yeah, so good for Figgy. Charles Oliveira and Gamrot. First takedown, Charles was throwing up guillotines, omoplatas, triangles, everything off the rip.
When they say like first takedown happened and then they was like, oh, first takedown and it was fairly easy. Is it fairly easy or
because Oliveira's not a traditional wrestler. He's a grappler. So he's like, fuck it. I'm going to let you take me down.
Yeah.
And you're going to put me where I want to be anyway. I'm going to start throwing up submissions.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. Then Charles, was cracking him on the feet when I'm taking him down and then subbed him, like slammed him.
So you think it's not much resist? He's not tripping about getting taken down. So it's not. I'm not.
Maybe against like in Islam or something like that. Like Gamrot is very good on top, but he's not like
he's not submitting Charles.
No, I don't think so. And obviously we've seen that. So yeah, bro, Charles is the king of Rio as of last night.
What'd you say? Over the king of Rio?
No.
Jose Aldo. How cool was that? I don't think that's ever been done before, and I don't ever remember like somebody coming out like that to be retired and put the gloves down.
Yeah.
In between fights or whatever. I think Michael Bisping was annoyed about that too. Michael Bisping was pissing me off last night. I got to be careful just in case he watches this because I do see him probably like twice a year. So
stop bitching.
No, I stay in my lane.
You plus when we travel that shit, bro.
Nah, I can't. I got to stay in my lane.
He's not you.
Exactly.
He's not saying my friends are UFC.
Or I got
friends are strong words.
Sean, you be out there telling people you know me, and I just be denying that. I told him I was a DEI hire.
I've never once said, "Yo, I know Justin Haskell."
I said I'm a DEI hire here. They needed one person with a fucking with a felony conviction. Yeah, that just happened.
That light ass felony, bro.
You're right. It was light.
Motherfucker, be talking about that shit like he killed somebody. Pussy.
I did. Yo, where I was at? Yo,
chill.
Shit, I was on my third body.
Oh my god.
Look at you, ate your third body,
and then
you can go through this.
Coming from you.
You can go through this next card and give us what you think your best picks are, and then I got some topics that we can go through afterwards.
All right. Drew Dober versus Kyle. I don't know how to say that motherfucker's name. I mean, I'm just gonna point out good fights. Like I'm not even gonna give picks on certain one of these. This is a good card, good fight night. Bruno Silva versus Park something Sung. I don't know how to say that motherfucker's name. That's a good fight. Charles Jourdain versus Davy Grant. Charles Jourdain is a Canadian. Davy Grant, who did he fight last? He looked really good in his last fight. He fought Damon Blackshear, and Damon did really good in the first round, but then Davey took over with his boxing and striking in the second and third. Looked really good there. That's another good fight. He's on a nice little streak too.
Where you at? I'm sorry. All right, now I'm caught up.
Now I'm on the main card.
Okay.
Kyle Nelson versus Matt Favola. I'm going to pick the Steamroller.
Matt Favola?
Yeah, I like Matt. Matt comes from the Cerro Longo camp, so you know he's going to have good jiu-jitsu. He hits hard on the feet. Kyle Nelson, his last fight was he got knocked out by Steve Garcia. So, yeah. Before that, and then that was the Bill Algeo fight.
Correct.
I was there for that. That one was in Atlantic City. What else? What's next?
Tell me this Chinese dude's name, bro. You know how to spell. You know how to.
Is it Who you talking about? Which
pronounce it?
Hong Young Sung Park.
Ariel Gwingling.
A word.
Oraquilling? Oraquilling?
Some of these names are crazy.
I cannot pronounce that. Joey, that's something Joey would have nailed.
Cody Gibson versus I don't know how. I'm just gonna pick Cody Gibson. Manon Frio.
I love Manon.
Versus Jasmine Jasdavicius. I'm gonna pick Jasmine. Jasmine's a big girl. She's been coming into her own as of late. She was a CFFC champion. She just subbed Jessica Andrade her last fight. Before that, she subbed Ariana Lipsky. Before that, she beat another girl who I don't know her name. So she's on a nice streak. And before that, she lost to Tracy Cortez. So she's 3-0. That's a good streak for the women's division.
Manon is coming off a 5-round with Valentina, correct?
Was that the last time she fought?
Yeah. That fight was close, was it not? Was it like 2-3?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I can't remember for some reason. I think it was like 2-3. Oh wait, you can see the cards on here, can't you?
Yeah. But then before that, she beat Erin Blanchfield in the decision. And Erin doesn't have the best striking, so Erin was trying to get her down where Manon's a big girl.
She's very big.
I think Jasmine is going to match her physicality and be able to stick with her on the feet, but be able to implement the ground and be able to get her down. So that's kind of where I think she'll edge her out.
This next fight, Marlon Vera versus what's his name? Ayman Zahabi? What's how you say his first name?
Amen.
Ayman Zahabi. This seems like Marlon, unfortunately, is beginning to come down, and Ayman is actually ascending a little bit, correct?
Yeah, but that Jose Aldo fight, I was there live for that. It was very close. I kind of thought Aldo won it.
It was with Zahabi.
Yeah, it was very close. But yeah, no, Ayman is coming into his own.
He's
he
on
beat,
streak.
remember he beat Bashrat. That's a good win. He beat Pedro Munoz. That's a good win. And then obviously beating Aldo. But it was a very, very close fight. So,
what are you taking there? I love Cheeto, but I can't trust him anymore.
I love Cheeto too, but
Skid.
I would just pick Ayman just to mix it up better, and I think that's where Cheeto kind of gets away from. Like Cheeto just wants to strike. You know, you don't see him shooting too much, whereas Ayman's going to be shooting and trying to get takedowns and just add in different elements of MMA, and I think that's how he gets it done.
You got
where we at? Kevin Holland and Mike Malott. What we got?
I'm taking Kevin Holland, bro.
You know what? I'm fucking taking Kevin Holland too.
I thought he was.
Now I don't know. I'm not going to pick because this is a tough one. Mike Malott is very, very, very good. Like he's very talented. Really good submissions. Hits hard on the feet. Obviously knocked out Charles Racky his last fight. So you know he's got.
Wait, brother.
You know he's got the strike in.
There's a pattern here. There's a Holland pattern here. Tim Means W. Hamzat Stephen Thompson losses. Santiago Ponzinibbio WW 2 losses. W 2 losses. WW.
So he go 2-2, 2-2,
Mike
2-2.
Malott.
Do you trust stuff like that?
Mike, nah. I was kind of leaning Mike a little bit, and
What you got?
I don't know, bro.
I want it for Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland can beat anybody on any given night. He's any given Sunday.
And
type.
I want him to win because this is like his 5th fight this year.
Yeah.
Like he's going to set like some kind of record for sure.
Mike gonna want it more. He want that
in
finish.
Canada, fucking yeah.
Yes,
but when you think about how do you beat him, because like I said, Kevin Holland obviously can strike and he does have submissions. He's very scrappy.
But Kevin can also be submitted. You know, like he's been submitted before. Mike Malott has that ability to do that as well.
Do you think he gets Kevin Holland down and just controls him? Because so far, Kevin always seems to end up in this. I don't know why he does this. Probably because he's so tall. His tall guard, he's able to hit you from it. Everything. It's like, can you see him actually being controlled? I think the best pick here, if you're not going to pick either, would just probably be I ain't gonna say a decision. I think Kevin Holland could knock him out. And how does Mike Malott beat him though?
I just said, submit him.
Submit him.
Yeah, he might catch him on the feet. Mike Malott obviously hits hard. We can see we've seen that. Could catch him on the feet. Could take him down, control him, and look for the submissions.
Main event, move to it.
Brendan Allen versus RDR. Originally, it was supposed to be RDR versus Fluffy. We lost that, but now our boy Brendan Allen gets to step up. I am going to pick my boy Brendan Allen as an underdog to get it done against RDR. I think Brendan hits harder on the feet, has better striking than RDR does. You just have to watch out for RDR spamming the B button for that knee.
Knee all day.
Spamming that knee.
Hey, he got the joint.
Brandon has really good jiu-jitsu as well, and he has good wrestling. They both were training at Killcliff at one point, so I'm sure they've crossed paths at some time. And for Brendan, obviously it's a big opportunity for him, but for him to take this and be like, he's very confident in it, so he has to know something, you know? Where I kind of feel for RDR, he went from like fighting Fluffy, where they were all saying this was the number one contender fight. Now it's like, if he does beat Brendan, is it still a number one contender fight? We really don't know. But I am picking Brendan to get it done. I don't know. I'm not saying he's going to finish him. I just think it's going to be. I think it's going to be very close, very competitive. I do think Brendan will be able to edge him out on the feet. He has cleaner boxing, cleaner striking. I think he'll be able to get to him on the feet.
You think that he has a better skill set going in than anyone that RDR has seen so far? Besides,
but besides Robert Whitaker,
Whitaker had what it said.
Yeah,
It might have just been the size, where Brendan Allen will be a little taller, right?
Yeah, Brendan's big. Brendan's a big guy. So, but RDR is huge for two.
I said I would never.
You going with this?
No, Brendan. I like Brendan. That's my boy. I ain't gonna say that's my boy.
So you going
I
with
fuck
that?
with Brendan. He comes up here, and Tuco my boy, and that's Tuco boy. So I'm riding with the gang. But I did say I wasn't going to play against RDR again, but because of the circumstances,
and I would have been playing against him. I would have been picking Fluffy as well because I fuck with Fluffy. So I would have picked him again. I'm probably going to be back here next week saying I've lost another one on RDR.
Yo, the line
this
for a fight though
motherfucker
is
has
not
been
that
showing
bad.
up, bro.
Hear me?
Huh?
The line's not that bad. RDR's a minus 210 and Brendan's a plus 170.
Yeah, because it's going to be a
This is a
competitive
loyalty
fight.
pick, man. I fuck Tuco my boy. I'm not gonna pick against his boy.
All right, man.
That's it. This is what it is.
What we got? What we got question wise? What's going
Let's
on?
go back into this week. I was watching this card and just looking at Charles, and I was like, man, Charles is just larger than life. And then as I was kind of thinking that, they started talking about it was like, was it Laura Cinco? Whatever female was there, like Olivia, whatever. And she was saying, she was like, well, from my sources, what I'm hearing, they said Charles is bigger than Anderson Silva out here. And then as I'm thinking this, they walk out fucking Jose Aldo. And I was like, God, I forgot about the King of Rio.
Yeah.
So it kind of just brought me back to another Mount Rushmore conversation. I'm going to give you 5. You got to leave one off. You just got to tell me how you would do this.
How are you going to give me 5 if I have to leave one off? So you're
Because
giving
it's
me
4. I'm giving you 5 picks.
You only got
have to
4 spaces.
You only got 4
Now,
spaces.
hold on. Now, question. I'm going to, for Sean, would like help Sean out. Is this only for Brazil or of all time?
Yes, Brazil. Obviously, we were talking
We're
about
talking
Charles.
We're talking
I
about
got
Brazil.
you. All right.
We're talking about Brazil.
Okay.
Keep
All right.
it short,
She
keep it
fucked my
short.
whole bit up,
This is shit we be talking about.
I'm a
This is shit we be talking
These
about.
ashes out on these motherfuckers.
This is shit we be talking about.
Charles, Pantoja, Jose Aldo, Alex,
Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva.
I'm leaving Pantoja off.
Yup. Got to.
Yeah.
Got to.
Is that easy to do?
Is a 25er?
It's the weight class.
It's the weight
How
class.
the hell did Pantoja even make that list?
What do you? No. There's
Put some ashes out on you, too.
There's
Put some
dominance.
ashes
No.
out on you. I'm just asking out of them names. How did he make that list? That's all.
Pantoja as one of the greatest Brazilians right now? He's
think so?
fucking...
Yes.
He's on a massacre right now. He's,
Gotcha.
He's not just being...
He's like untouchable.
He's like
How's it
literally
feel?
just
This is
terminating
my
people walking down
that's
on
my fucking
people.
Boris moment back on you, dickhead.
No, it's not. You probably don't even know who Pantoja is, dickhead.
Yes, I do.
What kind of haircut he got?
He's got the one to the left. The 125. I know who he is.
But I guess I can honestly see that argument.
Yeah.
Just simply because of the weight.
Yeah.
No, I mean just period. Like it's easy actually when you think about the list that you're making.
Yeah.
How bad is that to suffer like that? Even like a Mighty Mouse. Like we say he's a great. But
Nobody cared about Mighty Mouse until he was gone.
That's fucked up too.
Fucked up.
who we get some pistachios?
We got Ben Askren.
We got Ben Askren.
Don't say Ben Askren. Don't make Ben Askren. I said Askren.
Askren, yeah.
He needed
He
one.
take aspirin, he'll fucking die.
Chill, Ben Askren.
No,
Oh,
he's good now. No, he's good now. Ben is good, man.
He ain't good.
Listen.
He's working his way back.
He's working his way back.
I
He's
thought
not-
that we supposed to claim things in the name of Jesus. You ain't real. He ain't real.
Neither is you in your fucking AI video
What you talking about?
last night on his fucking account.
I don't know what they talking
I
about.
did see a picture with some waves in it.
That's an easy one for me, though.
No, I didn't even think about that. Most people
Yeah.
probably would probably would say that. I'm sorry, let me pull my
Question
shit back
for
up.
you, Kurt.
Go ahead.
Top 5 best American UFC fighters now. Who would you pick? It's not a list. Who do you think are like the top 5 stars in America, like as American fighters?
Stars or best fighters?
Best fighters.
Different things.
Best fighters, yes. My bad.
We know who number 1 is.
Yep, Justin Haskell. You got it, cuz. I fucking
Fuck
knew
outta
it.
here.
I know it. Thank you.
I would
Absolutely.
probably say, I mean, if John Jones is still active, I'm saying John Jones.
Yeah.
Max Holloway, because he's from Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy to say, fucking.
Go ahead.
Why you doing it like a? Why you hold his 3 like Germans?
Go ahead. Go.
And it,
What's up with your fingers?
you know I'm saying, Glorious Bastard. That's how they got caught.
Let's
Doing
go.
this-
I got a gun out.
You got 2 more spaces.
You don't say one of my homies' names. So you
Yo, 2 more spaces. Let's go.
What y'all think? I'm not gonna say Brady?
Let's finish the list.
Obviously, I'm gonna say.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna say.
I'm still
Brady.
here with it. Say some other shit that I don't agree with.
Hold on. They got to be active right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
American fighters.
Why'd you put your shit sideways?
Because that's how you shoot at them, right? Ain't that what you said, Sean?
You like
At them?
passive aggressive
Yeah.
with your racism, man.
The fuck?
He said at them and pointed at you two.
No, I didn't. I was between them. I was.
He went like this. He split his barrel. He split his barrel.
Real double barrel. All right. Go ahead.
shit.
You're taking long.
Y'all want loyalty or want me?
No, why are you nervous? You nervous?
I'm not saying that. I like
The
y'all.
sweat- you get sweatier,
Y'all looking
cuz.
at me like I'm supposed to be like Joey and Andre or something like that.
Yeah.
No, that's not what you. If you're truly
No, I'm
asking
being-
me,
I gotta pee, man.
yo, I knew this motherfucker was gonna have to pee. Fucking old ass man. Fucking.
You got it?
I got it.
This
Oh
nigga's
my
back is
God.
big as hell.
Did he slither on the? Oh
Bro.
my
Lieutenant
God.
Dan, you got new legs?
I wore green for a reason.
Oh man.
I'll be army crawling on me.
All right. So now we could tell. Now we could get a list. Get a real.
Yeah, take one off the list.
Get a list. Now that he's
No, stop playing with me. Show him the best in the world.
All right. Let's go get a list. You
Yeah,
got
but take
2.
them off your list though.
2. No. 2. You got 2. Name the other 2.
You named 3
Sean is
already.
on my list.
All right. Well, then why you ain't say his name then?
Because I couldn't tell if y'all was saying I gotta say Joey and Andre.
No,
like I thought y'all was-
listen, bro.
Don't get nervous.
Give us the last 2 names. You keep bullshitting.
I don't have them like.
You don't need. I'm asking who you think. I don't want you to
So
look them
let me
up.
ask
Who
you
do
this:
you think?
you not putting no women on there?
I was in my mind. I was about to say Kayla Harrison.
Okay,
There you
okay,
go.
okay. Now
You
got
only
one-
said that
hold
'cause
on.
you're scared of her.
No. Okay.
I-
You know she
yeah.
go. No, she'll
Wait,
beat you up.
so
You know
there's
you
my
will.
bull rush is crazy.
So there's one space left. Who's on the last space? Think about this list. I'm trying to see how.
I'm trying to think. You said
That's hey.
you said who'd I say? Jones?
You said
Max?
Max
Sean
Holloway,
and Kayla Harris.
and no, you ain't say Sean yet. You
I
said
did say I said Sean before he left. Brady. I would say Kayla Harris,
So you on? So that's the 4.
and then
Her name's Harrison.
Kayla Harrison, and then you said active, right? I think I said active. Who else is a good American? Let me think.
You don't need
you
no
have
more.
to
You're
think
done.
about it. Then it's not a real list.
You want me to say you?
No, you're done. You got 4.
I think he said top 5. He said 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you
bad.
are,
I thought. All right, my bad.
I can't even think of like off the bat.
Oh yeah, me.
I'm not putting you on there. That shit was fake.
I'll give it to you because your brain's
Go ahead,
fried
go
with
ahead, go
lack
ahead.
of sleep.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's all.
Hit us with your 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
My 5 trained with me. Besides John Jones, I want to hear
Don't
it.
make me look
Yeah,
bad.
move
Go
on,
ahead,
man.
Go ahead, man.
You
Go
ain't
ahead.
shit.
Go
Nah,
ahead.
John Jones,
Yeah, that was don't do that.
Holloway, Sean, and with me, I'd put Pfeiffer on there as well.
It's just if you were asking me true like real obviously if you like I said, are we doing loyalty? You just want me to be brutally
No,
honest.
that's-
I think Pfeiffer is very young in his career. Pfeiffer is going to really continue to rise and whatever. Then you'll have a situation like that. But yeah, if you want to say if you want like that pick I just did with Brendan Allen, like I do think Brendan Allen could win, but I did say I wasn't going to fade against what's the name again. You get what I'm saying?
No,
So,
I got you.
yeah.
Just
You made this
personal-
awkward. You just made this whole episode awkward.
that awkward.
Awkward.
You just made this whole episode awkward. Awkward.
Yeah, all right. Nope.
Oh, where we at? Two other little things. Did anybody see that GFL tease to come back out?
Yeah, bro.
Not happening.
Everyone just was like, brother, this ain't it's not happening. They're like, thank you for being patient, brother. It's not happening.
Is that the one with they had the draft?
Yeah. And then it just fell apart.
You know inside information on that, right? It's not happening.
It's not happening.
This,
I don't know. I just know that it's not happening. I know it's not happening. Yo, shout out to Jaron Ennis. Boots last night.
Destruction.
Free money.
Whooping ass.
I was arguing with my pop, man. I think it's still kind of just sad to see. I think it's still
the big names. They don't want to fight him because they know they're going to fucking lose. But now he's moved up to 54. Hopefully, he gets some of the bigger names at 54.
I hope these
really
top
don't
guys
even
hang
know-
around.
I don't know anyone really at I follow boxing, but I knew more at 47 because he was there. But now I don't really
maybe like
know.
a Charlo brother. You know the Charlos?
Yeah,
Maybe like a Charlo brother. I think they were talking about
He
something.
He called
like
him. I mean, he said it
Virgil
last night.
Ortiz.
Is Caleb Plant at 54 or is he at 60 something? Did he move up?
I don't remember. I don't really be.
I know Terrence
following
Crawford
boxing
said he's
much.
not coming back to 54, so that fight's not happening.
If Boots really wanted to, he probably could. I don't
Boots
know.
is big as
No,
shit.
he could go
bro.
up.
I
He
think so.
100% could go
He
up.
could go up.
And he will.
Because I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
out of camp Boots be looking.
Bro, he
I'll be
is-
like this. Nigga thing.
He is big, bro. Big, yeah.
I be like, how he knocked the weight off. I be like, damn, like he knocking that shit off like it's nothing.
Eating all kinds of treats.
All on IG.
all kinds of snacks. Big ass platters and shit.
Cheese sticks.
He be
Yeah.
knocking that shit down.
He made easy workable in Philly. It was as he should.
Fuck
you know what
it.
I'm saying? They put a can
My
in
thing
front of
is,
you.
if they're not going to give you, and he's not a can. If they're not going to give you the top names, keep knocking them off. Keep
He's a
collecting
can
your
in comparison
checks.
to Boots. I just
Yes,
think Boots
100%.
shouldn't be fighting.
Keep
this
knocking
level of
them
talent.
off. Keep collecting your checks. It's his third time fucking headline in Wells Fargo. Good for him, bro.
Yeah. And it's like Joey said. He said if they give you a can, as long as you make them look like a can, you did your job.
I'm gonna say it, but yeah, the motor had a little bad oil in this motor.
He had good oil in his motor.
Speculations. I do not have a
Speculation.
fact. I don't know how you even get facts for things like this. Maybe that's something if it's like public record for
Yeah,
testing and shit
something
like that.
will come- something
But
will come out.
the motor was pulled from the car because he had a little juice in him. They
A
say.
little nitrous in his tank.
They say.
They say.
Yes, and somebody like me, I wouldn't mind my athletes having a little. What is Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan wants super athletes. I wouldn't mind having a
My thing
steroid.
is, either we can all do it or we all can't. That's the way I play.
You know what I'm saying?
Either you
If we
let
doing
all,
this, we doing it. Are we doing this?
Either you let all of us get, if not, you're a fucking cheater.
Right,
And
so-
especially in combat sports, like
Yeah.
where you can fucking kill
Hurts it,
people.
yeah.
Nah,
Yes.
bro. But
Yes.
like baseball, let them get super
Bro, the steroid
human.
era of baseball
Hit
was
those baseballs.
amazing.
Bro, imagine them hitting them from fucking Philly to New Jersey.
They
That's how
were.
far I want you to hit that baseball.
What was it, Frank Thomas and Barry Bonds and all the
Sammy
motherfuckers?
Sosa.
Mark
They
McGuire.
were- Mark McGuire. They
Bro,
was
their
launching
forearms
shit.
were so big.
They would bunt the ball to the outfield and shit.
Fact. So yeah, unfortunately, the motor was pulled from the car. Speculation
What's his name
again.
was snapping.
I would never. If I don't have facts, I don't like speaking on.
Johnny
things, I'm just
Walker's
saying.
little brother was snapping.
Snapping.
Yeah,
That was the video?
He's like, I trained so
He
fucking
was
hard for this fight.
snapping.
Where was that?
It was
All
on.
on Instagram and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He was like, I trained so hard for this for you to fucking.
Now, is
get
there any
pulled
way
up
to
the
pop
card?
and you really didn't do anything?
Like,
Like, or
there's
you really
tainted, there's tainted supplements and
stuff
shit
that
like
you
but
really fuck, you
like,
should know.
at the end of the
You're
day, that's
professional.
kind of your fault. Yeah.
Real quick, who was was it Roundtree? Remember, was it Roundtree that guy?
Yeah.
He let them know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, that he took some shit and,
Yeah,
and then
yup.
discovered that it was some shit in it.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Before I move on to this other topic, I thought the Oliveira call out of Max for the
That's a
BMF
great
title.
fight.
That is
They are
Max.
two BMFs.
What would you choose today? What would you?
Ah.
I don't know,
School.
Like, let's get out of here, Scoot.
You know they already fought, right? They fought at 45.
Who won?
Max.
I'm not a historian. like you.
Charles didn't have a good run at
Oh, that's pre
yes.
Du Bronx. That's
I'm,
pre.
I'm still taking
You know he changed.
Max.
You know he changed his nickname.
What is it now?
It's not Du Bronx anymore.
What is it?
It was something like the punt, like something not cool.
If your mama named you Bruce, I'm gonna call you Bruce.
He
bro.
showed him a video of Ice Spice shouting him out, but it was her be like, "Shout out to the Bronx."
But what would you take in that if that was done again for a BMF battle and where they are and they?
Oh, and there was an injury. I forget how this one played out, but obviously I know Max won. I don't know who I'd pick, bro. Honestly, the way Charles looked last night, But that's the thing. Charles some nights looks fucking amazing, and then other nights not the best. But I mean, he's only losing to the best of the best. Arman, Islam, who else? He did lose Arman, Islam,
Ilya.
and Ilya. Like that's 3 of the best guys.
Does he fit the profile for a BMF champion now?
Charles? I think so.
He walks forward on everyone.
Yeah.
He's willing to get knocked clean the fuck out. He's willing to go through the fire. That's the one thing he changed in his
Yeah, he will go
style.
through the fire.
He will go through the fire. So I think that makes
even last
you
night,
a
he was
bad
exchanging,
motherfucker.
like he was throwing, and he got clipped, and he just kept walking forward.
He'll
His
tie
face,
clinch you in the middle of your combination.
his face didn't change. His face never changed.
So I definitely would say hell yeah.
That
And I
face-
You know, it started off personality wise as like these like gangster persona guys, and, stuff like that.
They should.
yeah,
they
but
should- that's a
a
Paramount.
aura. Like
That's a Paramount fight. Start off the new year fresh.
Yeah.
Let them 2 fight. That's a big fight.
I'm just saying it's a difference between
I know
being
you're
a real bad
you were talking
motherfucker
about
versus
like
like
Masvidal and those.
they
I
had
know.
aura, but when you talk about like
Yeah.
fighting style and
Because that's
skill,
what the
like
belt was really made off was the personality.
Benoit Saint Denis, I think he's a perfect candidate for like a fucking. He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
we talking
there are
about
certain-
assassins.
Yeah,
They should have just a whole.
That's what I mean.
real
What do you
assassin.
think of this, Sean? Of this, just a whole BMF fucking card.
I'm for it, bro. I think they should have like different like over 40 division.
God, I thought you said over 40
Yeah, you
divisions.
said this before. Sean,
Over,
you said
like
this
older
before.
fighters, like let them fight each other, not like young up and comers. Like I think
That's
think
dope.
that would change things in the sport too. Like it would add more. Like the BMF belt is cool as shit. Make another fucking belt.
Would you be able to pay them less though?
No,
That's going to be the hard
bro.
part.
They just got 7.7 bill.
So, at the same time,
They got the bread.
but at the same time, just think about it. Like I've mentioned to you before, and you said, "Nah, it won't be a good matchup." Like a fucking Robbie Lawler fighting what's his name from damn, I just said his name. You said the fight it was fucking stupid. The
what's his
broken
name?
nose
From Canada.
Yeah.
Rory.
Rory McDonald. Like them fighting again, not saying that fight, but
Yeah, I know what
us
you're
wanting to see like the rematch of that. You know what I mean? And just have a whole card of fights.
I'd be cool with it.
I do feel like your expectations are going to be high, but it's not going to be what you think.
Yeah, but
It's
then you
just,
could have-
there's a
there
thing
could
to
be
just
some
getting
bangers.
older, not
Yeah.
training, or just like
But
Maybe
instead-
it should be a feature on every pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like they
A
start the
Legends-
call
a
a Legends
Legends fight.
like there's a Legends column on every
Yeah.
one of
I
those
think
That's a
shows.
great idea.
you know when they're going to air that?
That could be the main
these
event
guys,
of the.
You give these guys opportunity to make money and still do what they love to do, but not fighting a guy who's 30 years old and in his prime.
Yeah, on a big stage and
Make-
stuff
make
like that.
them
That's
like
hard.
make them like the main prelim fight or some shit like
Yeah,
that. You
that'd
know
be
what I mean?
tough. Yeah, that'd be fire.
Now, real quick, Sean, question we had last week, and see if you would agree with this and what your take is on it. From what we asked Joey, one of the fighters last week after post fight with the weight loss, what do you think of not weight loss, fucking overweight? What do you think about a forfeit of 50% of your purse and be minus a point going into the fight?
I'm with it. They charged somebody on Friday 50% of his shit. I don't know if he won or lost, but he missed by like 7 or something pounds. They took fucking 50% of his shit. So yeah,
I know you would be for that shit
yeah,
too.
I'd be for
Is that agreed upon each time the percentage in the actual contract, or is that where you are? Like how did it all of a
I've
sudden
never
be 50?
seen 50% before. That was the first time. I guess like maybe they're just starting to up that shit.
That's how you fix the problem, man. You
Yeah.
punched him in the fucking pocket, and you
Yeah.
start the fight off at a 10-8 round.
At a disadvantage.
One last thing before I move on to a much more interesting topic is I know we mentioned the John Good and Michael Bisping back and forth. What would y'all feel about guest commentators?
I don't need
Like
that.
Theo
Nah.
Von.
I don't need that.
Nah, I don't need
No,
that.
fuck
Think it would
Nah,
annoy
yeah,
your shit?
No.
Now understand real quick. Remember this. They did that before with Snoop.
On the Contender
And
Series.
Snoop started talking all types of crazy
Yeah.
shit, which made UFC come out with like a press release over that shit.
Yeah, he was on the Sean O'Malley joint.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
was saying
yeah,
a lot of
he,
crazy
he did
shit.
Sean O'Malley's joke.
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley. He was going crazy. But he was
Yeah, I don't-
smoking.
Snoop was
He
probably
was
high as
smoking
shit.
out the whole fucking Apex.
That is cool.
Yeah, screaming all like
Yeah,
there was
we don't need-
he
we
had
don't
some
need
political
that.
banner and shit on there. Like you can't have that shit. You know what I mean?
I need John Anik.
I'd like to play an audio for you, and you let me know what you think about this. It's not the Joe Pyfer diss track to Lil Heathen. Just so you know. I know you were
Okay.
excited,
I
but
was
it's not
super-
yet.
Working on it.
I said yes. I said to them, let's make it a number one contender fight. Let's make it public, because that's what I want. They weren't willing to do that, so I said, no problem. I want to fight Belal, and when I knock him out, there is no other option. My next fight is for a world title.
I know the first part mixed up.
UFC offered me Sean Brady.
That was the beginning.
I said yes.
Are you
I
aware
said
of
to
this
them,
clip?
let's make
Has
it
anybody sent you
a
this?
number one contender fight. Let's make it public. 'Cause that's what I
I
want.
knew he said something, and then like obviously I
They
haven't
weren't
been on
willing to do
here,
that, so I said, no problem.
What?
I want to fight Belal.
let's.
And when I knock him out,
You hear?
there is no
Yeah, I heard it.
other
I
option.
got enough. So listen, I've never once lied about anything. I was offered to fight Ian in Chicago on that August 16th card or whatever that was. I said yes. Never heard anything back. Fast forward, they offered me the fight again. I said yes. It's for this weekend's card, the Canadian card. I thought for weeks on end it was going to happen. Nothing came out of it. I'm not saying Ian said no. I've never said that. And people are like, oh, he said Ian. I've never said that. I don't know if Ian was trying to do some negotiation and the UFC just moved on, or if the UFC just moved on in general. But I've said yes to this man on 2 different occasions. Also, the UFC is not declaring anybody a number one contender fight. They will not publicly say it. They might say it because people, the UFC brass told me that me and Ian were going to be a number one contender fight if we fought. I was told me and Leon Edwards were a number one contender fight when we fought. So they can say whatever they want, but they're going to make the best decision for them at the end of the day. So for him saying him and Belal is a number, it's not true. Did the UFC come out and say it? No, they did not. So he's saying these things. And yes, it looks like for him, like he's like, all right, Belal's number one. If I beat him, I'm number one. I was number 5.
Yeah, you thought the same thing, right?
Leon. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm fighting somebody else. So it doesn't matter. And that's where I have this new approach of I'm going to fight anybody and everybody until I just become undeniable, and you have to give me the title shot. So that's where I'm at with that.
So as of right now, oh well, obviously you got the fight. As for that matchup, you've watched both of these guys. You fought one of them. You've studied the other, thinking that you had it and shit like that. What do you think about this matchup between Ian and Belal?
I think it's a very different, like striker, grappler, obviously. But I do think that Belal can bring that pressure if he's smart, and I think he's just going to stay so close to Ian, take that space away, and I do favor Belal to get it done.
Why do you think Belal actually took this fight over a fight with you? If it was that even you never went Belal's way? Okay,
I mean I wanted.
I know you openly said I will.
I don't think the UFC wanted it.
Okay,
I don't think the UFC wanted it. I think they wanted to. I don't think they were interested in the rematch. Okay, which I'm like I'm very like obviously I wanted it, but they didn't want it, so they went a different way.
All right, well, cool. Here's the deal: Ian Garry, you fight Belal. Sean fights who he fights. Let's fucking fight afterwards. Can we do that?
Though?
Doesn't matter. Can we fucking fight? Will you fight him afterwards?
That's gonna happen eventually, man.
But yeah, that
fucking smoke.
That would be.
Let's wrap this up, man. I gotta get home to a sick baby.
What? I don't think I have anything else.
I keep spreading this dude's legs.
That's you.
Freak.
I'm over here like this. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker flexible.
That's crazy.
Was there anything else that y'all have that we might have forgotten or?
No, I think we got
it. Sad day.
Shout out to Boris.
Yeah, Boris. Sad day in Philly fucking sports on Monday.
Yeah, we got our asses beat
all around.
I was on.
Why would you bring it up?
It was a Thursday.
Just had to bring it up.
It was a Thursday.
Thursday. What did I say? Monday. I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah,
My day.
Do y'all feel like white running backs are coming back? No racism.
White is
no racism. Like no homo.
You think?
Yo, their team did have some aura that night. Their QB was like they were shitting on us. It was bad.
Like, but do you think
I'm asking? He's the new Mike Allstott.
Do you feel like Scadaboo is giving hope to like high school
a crazy last name
running backs?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That they can now go back into these skill positions over the brothers.
Maybe. I said maybe.
He know
why
what
are you
it
rubbing
is,
that little ass?
Because he know what it is. You know, huh?
Why? What are you pulling at?
Did you call turkey?
You pulling on your skin?
He's trying to remind you.
Did you call turkey? I'm down for the beer. The beer part.
I told you If you reach out, I will vouch for you guys.
And you gotta go full scalp too, man.
I'll go with you.
Other than that, man, I just want to leave y'all with a quote before we leave. And y'all just tell me how you feel about this, man. Just remember that yesterday's tomorrow is today's memory of the future.
All right.
What do you think about it?
That was awesome.
What it mean to you?
It means that tomorrow's what yesterday's was today. Gotta fucking whatever.
I'm sorry. I just put a chat. Give me a quote that means absolutely nothing. And the shit just said, as I was reading it, I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
So, real quick, I just got to be a proud dad for my son.
And close it after this.
Haskell had a game-saving fucking sack on Friday. Put the game in overtime. We ended up fucking getting it 40-39.
Thank God he's nothing like you.
Yep. What's the record now?
They're 3-4.
3.
It's a rough year. We had a tough national schedule, bro.
Got it opening 3 hard, tough games.
4, but we went 3-1, 1-3 in that fucking schedule. It's prep doesn't back down from nobody, bro, for real. And I'll give them that. I'm happy. It was a fucking hard fought fucking rival win, dude. Mm-hmm. So, but Haskell came through and fucking smacked the shit out that quarterback, dude. Proud dad moment, dude.
As you should be, man. I wish your son the best.
Hearing people cheer number 10 and screaming his name and shit makes you feel good.
Let's just all talk over each other. Yeah, that was great.
Thanks, Sean.
Yo, Shine for Steady Picks Premium.
Shout out
Peace out.
Sean Sweat Outfit.